Hello, this is gonna help you guys fix on a 2014 Chevy Silverado 4x4 with a 5.3 liter engine. We're going to help you fix your code P015B. Now, that's a slow response oxygen sensor. The front of your vehicle, this is your engine. So bank 1, which is your driver's side, okay. Sensor 1, which is this oxygen sensor closest to the engine on the driver's side, is what you will be replacing to fix this code. Now I will show you where it is on the truck. Okay, this is your motor, 5.3 liter. This is the driver's side. Here we are. Driver's side. And I'm going to go underneath and show you. This is the driver's side. This is the catalytic converter. So here's your drive axle. Catalytic converter here. So there's going to be 2 oxygen sensors. So there's one. That's the one we're not changing, which is after going towards the back of the vehicle. So this is at the back. We are going to change, which is very difficult to see, but it's that one right there. That one is sensor 1, bank 1, upstream. I'm going to get some tools and we'll see if we can get that out. Okay, so that's the oxygen sensor. Before you can take that out, you're going to follow the wire up into there, which is, it's attached to the side of the transmission right there. Now there's a white safety clip on the back of this. I'm going to put my hand up here. Barely fits. Okay, so let's just get a better angle. Okay, so there it is. So that's my hand. So there's a safety clip on it, a white one, that you push back. And then you simply push in and push it down. Right, hang on. Right there. And there it goes, it popped out. Okay, so now we'll go get another tool that I think will get this oxygen sensor off. Hold on. Okay, so this is the oxygen sensor remove tool I'm going to be using because there's no room up there to fit a different type of tool. So I found this in Canada here at Princess Auto. It's called Autocraft. I think I only paid like 10 bucks for it. And I'm going to be using a little pry bar extension and ratchet. So I'm also not going to use any heat on it. I'm just going to use this, and if I could crack it free, I think my hand should be able to spin it off the rest of the way. Let's go try. Okay, here we go. So the tool, let's get that up there. Oh my God. Kind of hard to do this recording this. Okay, there we go. The tool is on it. Now we're going to try to put a ratchet on it, and also we're not using any extensions because it may hit the transmission. There it is. See that? It's in there. So I'm just going to make it click, and I am now going to put that pry bar on it and go for it. And there it goes, guys. It just broke free, which is good. And we didn't have to use any heat. And I'm just going to crack it free a bit more. There it goes. See it? Okay. Oh, and then it's breaking free now, I think. So, okay. It seems loose enough. I should be able to do the rest by hand like we said. So let's pull this wire down. I don't know if you see that in the video.
Yep.
Here it is. And let's get my little hand up there. Oh my gosh, thank God for little hands. There it goes. Alright, it's coming out. This is okay. So if you could get this one out, if you ever have any future problems with other oxygen sensors, the other ones are all much easier to change on this truck. If you do this one, this is the hardest one of the 4 of them that are on this truck. Okay, let's go compare it to the new one. Okay, here's the new part. It's an NTK. That's the part number 21581. And in comparison, they're a little bit different, but the link and plugs are identical. And the ends being different, that doesn't mean anything. It's just a different manufacturer. NTK and the factory one here is a Denso. I'll give you guys a part number if we can get it. Might be really difficult to see here. It's really hard to see, but that is a Denso. And so what you do too is you put a little bit of this anti-seize on the threads before you put it on. It helps not cross thread it and to take it out in the future. Let's go put it in. All right, let's try to put this in. Here we go. We're back under the truck, and I'm using one hand to do this. Okay, so it's a little bit difficult to get your hand, but you're gonna have to try to screw this in by hand up here. And you have to make sure you don't cross thread it. So I guess that's a little bit tough up here. Try a couple different ways to reach my hand in there. And that definitely is not going in right. And there it is. See, it actually is going in really easy now. That's how you know it's not cross-threaded. So once you get it all the way down, and you turn this clockwise to put it on. Okay, so I'm going to get that tool again now, and it just needs to be snug. So I'm putting the tool back on there with one hand, and let's get our ratchet. Let's fit this back up here. A little tight. There we go. And gave it a snug there. One more time. I can feel it getting tight. There we go. Beautiful. And let's take the tool off. And we simply are going to plug in the oxygen sensor plug. And let's do this. Okay, so yeah, right there. That's perfect angle there. Let's see if we can get my hand up there to do this, guys. And I'm actually just getting one hand up there, and you have to try to turn this. It's quite difficult. Here it is. Here it is. See that? Almost. There it goes. See that? Now we should be able to hear it click, I think. So let me go underneath. We've got to hear it click so you know it locks. There it is. Did you guys hear that? Okay. And that's all it is. I hope this helped you out. So now we're going to go in the car and clear the check engine light. And this should be all solved. Thank you. Hit like if this helped you out.